YouTube have just made a decision that's going to impact millions of creators. From July the 29th, you will no longer be able to hide your subscriber count. Every channel will be transparent. Everyone will know just how big, or indeed just how small, your channel is. The question is, why? So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments as I read off 3 YouTube updates, which I've linked in the description just below our like button. Without doubt, the headline update is the removal of the option to hide your subscriber count. Now on the surface, this looks like yet again a pointless YouTube intervention where none is required. Why are you meddling with a subscriber count? Well, on this occasion, there is a really good reason that I think most creators can get on board with. We've seen bad actors hide their channel's subscriber counts to impersonate larger, more prominent channels on YouTube. They pretend to be other creators in comments, then lure people to their impersonating channel page. So that sounds like a really good idea, but YouTube, I think you could do more. First of all, the verification checkmark. It doesn't appear everywhere on mobile device, so you may want to fix that. And then what about channel names and the profile icons themselves? Imagine if at a certain subscriber count, say 10,000, you could claim your channel name so no one else can use it, and Content ID protect your profile image. I mean, it would stop this sort of stuff happening. Now, I will admit, I've not completely thought this through, but you can claim your custom URL at 100 subscribers. Why not your channel identity? But going back to the subscriber count, ultimately this update is going to help a lot of YouTube users stay safe on the platform. But what is this going to do to creators' mental health? And let's start off this conversation with 2, awkward questions. If you saw a channel had literally 0 subscribers, would you subscribe to them? And how many channels are you subscribed to that have less than 100 subscribers? For many, there is a stigma attached to a small subscriber count. Many small channels hide their subscriber count not because they're trying to impersonate someone, but because they're embarrassed. They believe that because they don't have a large following, no one is going to give their videos a chance. And that is a fair comment. It is almost impossible not to judge a channel on first impressions, and the subscriber count is a big factor in first impressions. On the other hand, creators and viewers could argue that hiding your subscriber count has always felt a little suspicious because it's not the default setting on YouTube. You always notice when the subscriber count is hidden, which always begs the question, why? Now, in fairness to YouTube, they are acknowledging the impact this is going to have on creators. We've made this decision to help our community be safer as a whole, but we recognize not all creators using this option are bad actors. We know some creators prefer to hide their sub counts as they try to grow. If you want to learn more about establishing your fan base, check out this resource. And of course, the resource that we're talking about was good old vidIQ. Here's my ultimate take on this update. When it comes to YouTube, and especially subscribers, a number should never define you as a creator or your value to your audience. As for the 2 other YouTube updates, YouTube have been experimenting with this new increased strictness toggle for spam comments, and for us it's been working quite well. The good news is that it's been rolled out to all creators. And channel names with special characters that post nothing but comments about telegrams should become a thing of the past, as YouTube is reducing the character set that you can use. Yeah, I haven't really got anything to add about those updates because they're just really sensible. If you've been watching vidIQ for any length of time, you will know my attitude towards subscribers. They're just a huge distraction. At least for now, they continue to be a part of the YouTube platform, and in most people's eyes represent a channel's success and growth when they really shouldn't. If you want to learn more about subscribers going from 0 to 1 million and how it's more about growing a community, growing an audience, then watch this epic video over here.